The story of the squirrel feeder. When I first moved in, I put up a few bird feeders, and that was going fine until a squirrel figured out how to get into the bird feeder and kept stuffing her cheeks full of the bird food. So I bought a squirrel feeder and filled it full of peanuts, which should have been fine, except the squirrel could not figure out how to get into the squirrel feeder. And kept eating the bird food, and then moved on to eating the flowers in the garden, including my lupines and all of my cucumber plants. So next I thought maybe if I start leaving the feeder propped open for her, that would help her in time eventually figure out how to open it herself. And that worked right up until the blue jay and the thrasher figured out how to raid the squirrel feeder for the peanuts. And the scrub jay here, he was relentless about raiding the squirrel feeder, which inevitably led to the blue jay attacking the squirrel anytime the squirrel came in the yard because he didn't want her near the peanuts. This went on for weeks until this morning I woke up and found that the squirrel had finally figured out how to open the squirrel feeder. She opened it again and again and again. This went on all day. And now that the squirrel feeder is not propped open, the thrasher can't get into it anymore. And most importantly, the scrub jay can't get into it anymore. So now hopefully the squirrel will stay out of the bird food, the birds have to stay out of the squirrel food, and everybody can go back to getting along and leaving my lupines and my cucumbers alone.